Good morning to you. Yeah, Monday Mutter time. Yeah, obviously I'm on Bertie. Oh, morning cat. Yeah, excellent. Royal Enfield Classic 500, marvellous. What a shabby weekend, eh? Saturday, I don't think I've ever seen that amount of rain that's persisted all day. It was crazy. Yeah, I hope you had a drier week. Sunday, managed to get out, yeah, or with TC, yeah, we had a marvellous time. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with some photos because I've got quite a few to get through, and I'm going to start with Ian. Yeah, he sent us quite a few photos at different times. He started off with the Bandit, his naughty boy Bandit 1200. Yeah, it was in yellow, but you can't really see it in that picture. Marvellous bike, marvellous chap, marvellous channel. But he also sent us photos of bikes he'd had that were a bit like that KTM SM supermoto thing. Honda FMX, was that 600 or 650 or something? Suzuki DZ4, DRZ4, was it? Is that what it was? Yeah, something like that. But also an MZ, yeah, 650 I think it was. He also found a giraffe. Yeah, look at that. Incredible. Yeah, I got the fingers in everything. Yeah, marvellous photos. Thanks, Ian. And then Loki. Yeah, Loki was at a bike meet. Same bike as myself. Yeah, so I have already seen this bike, but he sent us a photograph of it. Yeah, it's Lever de Jota, marvellous looking bike, and I did take a photo myself. Yeah, that's how marvellous it was. Then what? SN, yeah, found a giraffe family. Yeah, look, at Tatton Park, he was out and about, and there they were. Yeah, marvellous. He also enjoyed the geese as well. That's excellent photo. Clouds look a bit ominous. Then what do we get? MC, he's found a giraffe as well. Yeah, excellent. A very, very tall giraffe. This photo is going to be really small on the screen because it's so narrow to get the full height of it. Yeah, that's if I can fit it in at all. I don't know whether it'll work, but there you go. RR as well, he's been out and about on his Triumph Trident 660. Yeah, naughty boy on a naughty boy bike is going to be naughty, isn't he? And in this sense, he's very naughty. He went up on the road on the mountain range there, even though it was closed. Yeah, bridges have been swept away in the rain, so good to know everyone's getting a downpour. Yeah, and it's been shared about. It's very windy, and hopefully that's not spoiling the sound. PGB didn't get out on the bike, went to an air show, or was going to be an air show, a military show, but where was it? Something Kirby, something like that, I can't remember. But he did get some photos of Lancaster. Apparently that taxied up and down the runway, which is marvellous. Got a nice picture of a Jeep. Not one single bike, not one. I know, terrible. But to make up for that, he sent a picture of Mrs. PGB. Yeah, marvellous. Look at that, that makes up for it, doesn't it? But the dog clearly didn't want his photo taken. How rude is that? PGB, your dog is rude. Obviously a very private dog. IT as well. IT has been out, he hasn't been out, he's been at work. Yeah, he's been working. Yeah, he's just come off the graveyard shift and he's off on Monday. Today, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking back to when he sent the email. He's off today. But his dad had been looking through all his old photos. His dad's 79 now, and he sent us this marvellous photograph of a Bantam 125 1960. Yeah, incredible, excellent. I'd like a Bantam. Saw one today, I think, actually. But yeah, marvellous photo. Thanks, IT. Hope you enjoy today. Yeah. Then what did we have? Oh, Foxy. Yeah. Went to Bolton Abbey with Ainsworth. Yeah, went to Bolton Abbey with Ainsworth, which is marvellous, isn't it? And he sent us a picture, the video out on it, of course. Yeah. Talking of Ainsworth, also saw his ride out to the Royal Enfield Owners Club, South Lancs, North Lancs, Mid Lancs, I don't know, something like that, Lancashire. Yeah. But anyway, that's by the by, because Foxy also found a picture of a giraffe who has a solicitor's firm. Yeah, they've got every angle covered, these giraffes. I tell you, there's a big plan. But there you go. JL as well sent us a picture. He'd been out to Edge Hill, yeah, where there was a battle from the Civil War. Yeah, the Cavaliers and Roundheads. Yeah, but who did he see there? Well, I don't know if he actually saw him, but he saw his bike. Yeah, Rob Little, T100. Maybe he went with Rob, I don't know. Marvellous. Both Rob and JL, yeah, marvellous pictures. DGB also got in touch with us. Yeah, he's been out looking at other bikes. Firstly, he's been touring on the Interceptor Ruby. Remember, he's got Eggy the Scram and Ruby the Interceptor, except what he realised was he needed something just with a little bit more, that was just a bit more secure for the touring. So Ruby's gone, and he's gone and got himself a V-Strom 650. Oh, marvellous bike. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? You know, it's different to the Interceptor, but it is a marvellous bike. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, TF as well. He sent us. Oh, crikey! He sent us a video link to a kids program called, oh, what was it called? the Friendly Giant, who had Rusty the Rooster and Jerome the Giraffe. So I took a screenshot. Yeah, a marvellous programme. We never got it. It's from the 50s or 60s or 70s. 3,000 episodes of it. I don't think they're all on YouTube, but that one was. Yeah. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to check that the camera's actually working. So I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Right, here we are. Yeah, back. That all seems to be working absolutely fine. I don't know what's up. My cameras have been playing up somewhat chronic, which is why I'm doing this on a Sunday evening, just in case it don't work in the morning, because that'd be disastrous, wouldn't it? And of course I will try and do it again in the morning, just to be real. If it don't work, you'll get this one. But I'm persisting with the GoPro 10 and the new sound setup, because this camera is also becoming unreliable. It's done a lot of filming. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, TF with the Canadian Child's TV programme and the Giraffe Jerome. I know, I had to take a screenshot, didn't I? It'd only be right. And then, oh, what did I get? Charlie, yeah, you know Zed Charlie. He's been out. He said, got a break in the rain. He said the forecast was rain and it stopped. So, jumped on his classic 350 in bloody marvellous red without the thumbprint and got out there. Oh, marvellous. Marvellous photo. But I guess that's about it really for photos. And I tell you what else I've just done. I've just remembered the V-Strom's name. So Eggy was the Scram, yeah. Ruby was the Interceptor, and Caspian is the name of the V-Strom. Yeah, marvellous. But anyway, on to videos. I've watched a few videos. Obviously, it was raining all day. So I spent a day on the sofa editing loads of videos for you lot, yeah, to put up, to bore you. Yeah, so that's what I was doing. And what I did notice was Two Wheel Willie. He's got a video out about photos. Go over and have a look at it. He wants your photos, yeah. So email address is in his description, as it is for mine, if you ever need my email address. So I'll be sending some, of course I will. Get Bertie on there for definitely, at the very least, yeah. And then what? Western Supermotor vlog, yeah, on his TRK 502, yeah, doing a summary roundup, and he points out all the stupid questions everyone says about it, you know, about it's not got enough power. Well, it's 500 cc's. It doesn't go like a BMW 1200 GS, because one, it costs a quarter of the price for a start, and two, it's almost a third of the size, but it does go well enough to do long tours, 2 up on, yeah. And they've just increased it, haven't they? They've just made it Benelli. I've just got a fly or something in my hat. They've made it into a 702 now, yeah, which has made it exceptionally interesting to me, yeah. You know, as a winter bike and a work jobby, yeah. what else I don't, just an able rider. Yeah, videos from a while ago. Well, the video's new, but the ride is from a while ago. He goes out looking for lunch, comes across a cafe that's got planning permission on. It's closed. Yeah, shows how long he'd last since been there. Yeah, but anyway, he's not been well, but he's back on it, and hopefully putting another one out as well. Let's get down here. Well, oh, Bullet Wanderer. What is it? In Sheen, I don't know. In Ireland, shipwrecks the lot. Yeah, go and have a look. And of course, DJ David J. Yeah, on the marvellous CL500 Part 2, but also one on vlogging. Doesn't have to cross the earth. And we all love to see everybody's vlogs. Everyone should have a go at it. Yeah, it'll either drive you insane when your cameras start playing up, yeah, or you'll have some fun with it. Just play about with your ride and music and stuff, because sound is the biggest issue. It's always the biggest issue. Yeah, and that reminds me as well, there's the Bonneville channel. Yeah. Another motor vlogger, yeah, brilliant, just getting going, playing about with it. Go and have a look. And Lane's Explorer, yeah, goes on the hunt for a cheese scone. Oh, right up my alley. Oh, Lane, yeah, excellent. You know, do daft things, enjoy yourself, enjoy your bike. You don't need much of an excuse to get out. Just do it. That's all I'd say. What else have I? Ainsworth Rider I've already mentioned. Foxy I've already mentioned. There's just so many marvellous videos out there. Let's get down here, Bertie. And if I've got any time left, I think I have. I just wanted to mention about Bertie. Yeah, because here I am on Bertie, you know, I ride all sorts of bikes, fast bikes, slow bikes, big bikes, little bikes, all sorts. And with the Naughty Boy bikes, and it being the year of the Naughty Boy, it's very easy to get carried away with racing about on them, because they do encourage you to do that, and they are fun. But getting back on Bertie and riding him, it doesn't have, it re-centres me, it gets me back. Just, I can't explain it. You know, regardless of all what anybody might say about Royal Enfields, they lack the power, or they're cheap, or the quality, forget all that. It doesn't matter, it's just what people think. One thing that you cannot argue with is they have something that other bikes don't have, and now that just leaves it wide open for all the naysayers to come in and go, yeah, no speed, or I don't know, but you know what I mean. That's what they'll say. Anyway, I just had to say that, because you know, I do sometimes just feel like I'm in a rush, and getting back on Bertie is just marvellous. And to come through this countryside like this, down these little lanes, just thumping away, and people smile at you when you ride past. Yeah, they don't grimace, they don't shake their fists, they don't scream at you to slow down or anything, even if you're actually going faster than you should do. I know, it's the magic of the Royal Enfield. Yeah, and I can't wait to get back over to Haywards and get back on the demos over there, and you know, see what occurs. Yeah, just as soon as they get some. Big bump, tree root. Anyway, that's it for this mutter. Either I'll cut that last bit out, or I won't. Depends how long it is. Have a fantastic week. It'll soon be over, and as usual, I've got some great videos coming. Yeah, well, they seem great to me. Hopefully you'll like them. Ta-ta.